Welcome, friend. If you open this video, you probably feel like you've landed in the land of despair. You messed up and crashed again, didn't you? Have you ever asked yourself why this keeps happening? I can answer that. It's because you haven't learned from your mistakes, and you have never allowed your own mind to lead. You always let others do the thinking for you, and worst of all, you couldn't even copy their strategies. Something went wrong, your motivation broke, and you quit. Maybe you took 1 or 2 steps and said, "It didn't work." For that, you blamed everyone but yourself. But didn't this escape, this constant self-deception, break your sleep? Of course it did. But in those moments, your mind, which you have never used, tortured you, and you grew to resent yourself. At this point, we arrive at the true definition of masculinity, the mandate of survival, the control argument in media. This is a situation that grants you all-encompassing power. So why are all media outlets and European governments constantly pushing the idea that men also have emotions, that their feelings should be catered to, and that they need to reduce their masculinity? The answer is simple. They want to make you easier to control. You will cry, you will focus on self-care, and you will talk about your emotions, making you more fragile, so that breaking your chains becomes impossible, and they can steer you in any direction they wish. You must fight this. Winning Mind is fighting this, and we will teach you how. True masculinity and loyalty. Masculinity, contrary to popular belief, is never about oppressing women or looking down on them. Quite the opposite. The more masculine a man is, the more loyal he is to his partner. He will have one spouse, and no one else can deceive him. He honors his family all the more. Winning Mind sees this. The masculinity imposed by society completely instills the idea of being a bully and looking down on everyone. But the situation is not like this. The old script and the new strength. Here is that old script. Is it about silencing your emotions? Is it about being the toughest, the loudest, the one who never breaks? But what if that script is incomplete? What if it's holding you back? The era of fragile masculinity is over. True strength isn't about rejecting vulnerability. It's about owning it. It's about living with that pain while ensuring no one outside knows it. It's about leading and having the courage to protect with wisdom. A winning mind doesn't conform to outdated ideas. It evolves. Modern masculinity is about self-mastery, mastering your emotions, your purpose, your impact. The primal test. As a man, I ask you, when you first got into a fist fight and won, did you feel pain? No. Adrenaline did its job, and you felt great. The man you dragged out of the cave was speaking. In that moment, you felt capable of anything. As a lion, protecting your den is your duty. The 2-week mandate and conclusion. If you want a lesson from us, the first lesson we will give you is this. Get rid of all your lies and vulnerabilities and turn yourself into a robot for just 2 weeks. Prepare your mind for this battlefield. Find a single focal point, take action from there, and don't deviate until you reach your calculated destination. If you too want to win, and if you are not afraid to lose, if you are ready to shed the old narratives, if you are ready to build a masculinity that serves you and the world around you, follow and subscribe to The Winning Mind. We won't promise you victory. We will instill the courage to act, strip away your fear of losing, and give you a mindset no one can ever break. A mindset that commands respect through integrity.